walking back from a property viewing, one that had a lot of potential. There were other people that wanted it too, but we're going to try and apply immediately and offer to just start the lease right away, so that will hopefully choose us, because it pretty much ticked all the boxes. So we have another one booked for this evening, but it's definitely more expensive, and I'm not sure if it's going to tick all the boxes or not for the price. But for the time being, I've bought some ramen, so we're going to eat a yummy lunch and then reassess the plan. On an unrelated note, it's like 17 degrees outside, and yet I am sweating from my walk home. So something tells me that Vancouver temperatures aren't exactly what they say they are. Well, ramen was delicious. I haven't heard back from the girl that I emailed about the place. I'm really hoping that someone else hasn't beat us to the punch, because I really just get this feeling it's the closest to what we really need. And we were talking about having to put up our price range last night, and I don't really want to have to do that. But anyways, on a different note, I was just watching a video on like one of the YouTubers I follow, and he got to go and meet Gary Vaynerchuk. If you haven't heard of him, look him up. And it was just interesting because this guy was asking him about how to grow a following, and he was just talking about how you have to speak your truth. And it kind of hit me, because this social media thing, YouTube, it's such a trap. You start by having this really clear idea of what you want to do and the honest message that you want to spread, and then it's just so tempting to just share the highlights, share anything that you think is going to excite people. And for me, I mean, yeah, I love watching people's highlights, but then at the same time, what really inspires me is the truth and knowing that people are struggling the same way I do. And so I think I started to get overwhelmed after the first few days of sharing my stuff with you guys, because I got off to such a great start that I was like, wow, I'm on fire. And it could look like that it's just all good, but the fact is we're dealing with some realities of moving here. The fact that the dollar is crap, that the place, you know, it's really expensive to live here. I'm feeling really unmotivated to go to the gym and to eat well, even though I seriously need to get in shape. Like, I'm just not feeling good about myself. So anyways, I guess, long story short, I really want to be honest with you guys. I do want to share the highs and the lows, but it's scary because I'm like, what if you get bored? Like, what if you don't want to hear about the struggles? So I guess what I want to do now is just ask you guys, like, what is actually helping you? What is making this interesting for you to watch? What is it specifically that you want me to talk about and share? Do you want everything? Do you want there to be less, like, you know, I could do one update a week and just give you the big events of the week, or I can just show you all of the ins and outs. And I don't know, I'm just feeling insecure. And please just, like, I would really love it if you guys would comment on this video and just let me know what would help you the most. Yeah, and let me know what you're struggling with, because obviously right now I'm struggling with a few things. Let me know where you're at as well, because I'd like to know. So I'm gonna go do some errands now and then look at another house, and I'll check in soon.